perception in their mind, people see Maidana as your toughest opponent. Is that a fact, or is it still Emmanuel Burton?
That's a couple guys that's tough and they're solid. Is Maidana a better fighter than Canelo? No. Is he a better fighter than Cotto? No. Is he a more dirtier fighter? Yes. If that's safe to say.
You just mentioned Canelo. What do you have in this?
That's the only thing that sets him apart. You know, he wanna hold one hand, he wanna elbow. I mean, of course, you know, my eye didn't get open. You know, I didn't get a deep gash from a punch. I got a deep gash from a headbutt. I mean, low blows all night. Y'all can go look at the fight over and over again. 20 low blows. I mean, yeah, we can go on and on. My job is to go out there and just be me and do what I do. Y'all done seen this 1,000 times, over and over again. This guy gonna beat Mayweather. No, he's the one. He's a young, hungry lion. No, he's a veteran. He got 70 fights. He got 60 fights. But this guy's undefeated. He got power. I say the same thing over and over again. He's not gonna win, no matter who his trainer is. You got the best trainer. They talking about how Freddie Roach is a good trainer. When he had De La Hoya, they lost. I mean, they didn't talk about that then. I mean, you can go get the best trainer. You gonna get all the best fighters they talking about that can beat me. After each fight, it's gonna be the same result, same results. They're gonna have excuses, and I'm gonna say just line them up like bowling pins so I could continue to knock them down.
Okay, nobody can sell a fight the way you can. Are there any other boxers whose mic skills you admire? I mean, I think Avery Broder's pretty good. Is there anybody up there?
I'm being honest, I don't really even watch boxing like that. I don't really even watch boxing. Actually, what happened, I was in Panama the other day. And so I said, you know, I want to go visit my grandmother because I know she's getting a lot older, and that's the lady that raised me. So I got on a jet and said, you know, let's go straight to Grand Rapids so I could see my grandmother. I could take my family to dinner. I took my family to took them to a real nice restaurant. We had a big dinner. Then I took them all to go see the Planet of the Apes movie. Yeah, I went to sleep, but everybody enjoyed themselves, and you know, doing stuff like that made me, you know, that's a good feeling. She was very, very happy, but we was in the theater. She was like, "Now you know, no damn apes can't do that." Granny, it's just a movie, sweetheart. So it was cool, you know. And then off to the tour. We here.
Speaking of family, how are your kids doing?
Oh no, they're here.
Oh, they're here?
Yeah, they are.
God bless them. You know, when I read that article, it was scary.
Floyd, do you feel that your gift is kind of a burden because you do so well in the ring, you beat guys so decisively that the public wants you to move up in weight and take on guys outside of your weight division?
I don't know, man. He can touch. I don't worry about these fights.
For starters, if you really pay close attention, Floyd pretty much walks around at his weight. You know, at his fighting weight. With the exception of the Marquez fight, I can't think of one fighter that Floyd has been in there with. You know, definitely in the last 7, 8 years, in all these pay-per-view fights that hadn't outweighed Floyd 18 to, in some cases, 23, 24 pounds on fight night. So not only is he fighting at welterweight, he's really, on fight night, he's fighting a super middleweight. So any way you look at it, he goes out there and puts on a great performance, but he's always fighting guys that are much bigger than he is. So it absolutely makes no sense. You know, what do you want him to do? Get in there and fight a heavyweight? You know, I think that would be the only thing to satisfy a lot of the fans, but at the end of the day, it's about going out there and putting on great fights for the fans.